Hey guys, and welcome back to Diving with Lydia. So today we are going to be taking a Hollis ST35 wing that is currently on a dive rate aluminum backplate and putting it on a steel Hollis backplate. So these are my father's backplates, and when we're diving in warmer waters, he only needs around 8 pounds. So this aluminum backplate weighs about 2 pounds, which means he can have 6 pounds of dumpable weight. But when we're diving in the northeast or colder waters, he needs around 20 pounds with a dry suit. So this weighs about 10 pounds, and that means he can have 10 pounds of dumpable weight. So the reason why you might want to switch backplates is that you can have more evenly distributed weight along the back, but still have dumpable weight, no matter what water temperature or what exposure suit you're wearing. So I've moved the steel backplate to make us some more room. So let me go ahead and flip this over. So first thing, you don't have to do this. I did this last time we switched backplates, but I wrote top, so I knew this band went on top. So first thing is you have to undo these like this. Then you can draw lines around here to tell you where to put them. I don't do this, but I do it later on and I'll show you then. So you're gonna start by just taking it off and kind of unwinding it. So I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so there's one. And now this is getting to the point where I did draw those lines as I was talking about earlier. And I drew them right under here, just so I knew where to put this when I got to the next backplate. So at this point, you can go ahead and either go over to this one or continue just working with this one band or tank strap.
So just
Alright, so right here is where I drew the lines. You can sort of see them there still. We have dove with this since I drew them, so they do wear off a little. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. And here's one. So I'm going to set that off to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and do the other one, and I'll join you after I do that. Okay, so now that we have the straps off, you should be able just to lift the back plate off. Or you might have these little screws that you could take, like a flathead screwdriver or even just a coin to unscrew on. We just don't have them on there currently. And then you might have to flip it back over and just make sure you get the inflator hose out of whatever's holding it in. And now you have a free wing backplate. So here's my steel wing. So I'm going to start by lining it up roughly. We can come back to this lining up as soon as we start putting the straps on. But this one's a little bit more difficult to put on. You have to redo what you just undid. So I'm starting by flipping it over and laying the back wing on top of the back plate. So I'm going to start by stringing this through. Find one hole. So you can see it's still there like that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and line it up and pull it through here. I just undid the padding a little. It's very easy just to put back on with Velcro. So now I'm going to strap it back up into here. And up back into the wing. There we go. So I'm just going to lay that flat. I'm going to pull it through some more. I'm going to pull it all the way to where this thing is. So now that I've gotten it through, I'm just going to make sure it's lined up. There's my mark. That's about perfect. I made my mark a little bit closer to this. Now I can just feed this in. And there we go. So now it's time to put this back into here so we can tighten it around the tank. And these arrows are somewhat hard to follow, but I've done it a couple times. So here you can see the number 1. That goes in here like this. And now if you flip it this way, the number 2 points up to here. The number 3 points to here. And the number 4 is this last one down here. And there you go. You can tighten it a little bit too and put it around the tank. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one and then we'll test this on the tank. Alright, so I got the other strap on and now we're gonna test how they fit on the tank. So I'm gonna go ahead and lift this up. And around the tank we go. They're just about perfect if you look at that. And I like them to be like a little bit snug. This tank is moving. So that way when they stretch, when they get wet, it doesn't cause any slippage. And there you have it. We just changed the backplate on a Hollis ST35 wing. So thank you all for watching Diving with Lydia. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like on this video. I'll see y'all next time.